Yo, what's up everyone? My name's Dave and you suck at programming. Alright, today we're back in Bash and we're going to talk about globbing. What exactly is globbing? Globbing is, you've probably seen it before, you've seen the star operator. You ever see someone do, ls and then the ls star? That star expands to all of the files that are in your current directory. So if I were to echo star, you can see it shows me the exact same thing that ls does. Star is a glob. So we're going to talk about that. Why is that important? Well, let's consider this example. So we have here a directory called files, and inside files, there's nothing in it. It's an empty directory. All right, pretty simple, right? So let's look at the cringe script. Let's say we wanted to write a script to loop over all the files in a directory, print out the name of the file, and then show how many files there were. So if there are 5 files, we would print 5 lines with the name of the file, and then we would print the number 5. Cool, simple enough. Let's look at the cringe script. This is what you guys think is good. This is what you guys in the comments are telling me how I'm gonna do it, all right? Cool, so let's take a look at this. What do we have here? I equals 0. We initialize a variable called I equal to 0 at the top of the loop. Then we do for f and file star. Cool, so we're looping over every file that's in the directory called files. We know there's nothing there, but the script doesn't. We're going to print file colon and then the name of the file that we find, and then we're going to increment the variable I. So then at the end of the loop, we can say found $i files. So if we found 5 files, we should print 5. If we found 0, it should say found 0 files. Cool, let's run your cringe script and see what happens. Uh-oh, what happened here? Cool, we printed out 1 line, so it looks like it found 1 file. What file did it find? It found files/star. That's kind of odd, isn't it? And it says it found 1 file. Like, how dumb is that? What happened here? Well, the glob failed. There was nothing to glob inside file. So when the glob fails, it doesn't get expanded into all the files because there was nothing there to expand to. So it stays as a literal file/star character. So you can see right here, it actually tried to look at a file with this name and it failed. That is normal bash behavior, all right? So if you want to protect against this and you want to prepare yourself for this, there's one little line you can add. So let's look at the base script right here. This is your magic little line right here, shopt-s nullglob. Shopt will allow you to turn on shell options. This is specifically for bash, so we can turn on the nullglob option. The nullglob is pretty simple. All it says is if a glob fails, it gets expanded into nothing. So what happens if we run it now? Well, let's go ahead and run it. Base script, run it. As we can see, we printed 0 files were found because there are 0 files there. So that is how to use nullglob in bash.